I feel like the only people that need to experience a lot of pain, the old theory of no pain, no gain,
Yes.
it really should be no brain, no gain.
Oh, I like that. No brain, no gain.
That's right. The only people that need to be really, really sore after a workout are elite athletes. Progress isn't measured by how sore you are after a workout. It's measured by how much better your movement is or how much better you feel. You don't come to the gym to be beaten up by a trainer. Well, I guess there are a few people who do. I think it's really more that people feel that their life is in some way lacking because of their physical inabilities. And I feel like the best thing that I can do for a person is to start you with baby steps. I call them micro progressions because we have a tendency to think if a little is good, a lot is better. And that's not always the case. I remember the first time we worked out, we only did, about 10 minutes of exercise because you were in a lot of pain. But the next time you came in, you felt better. And to me, that's the real secret to success. I have to make you enjoy the experience in the gym so that you want to do it for the rest of your life. Because doing it for the short run may get you to a short-term goal. But my real goal for you is that your quality of life will continue to be great.
You mentioned something. As you get older, you lose your muscles. You lose your balance. Most older people fall down and then they die because they bleed to death or the body
they
cannot
break
heal.
a bone or
break
whatever.
a bone, right? And maybe you can explain how important as you get older is to work out, especially your back. Because I have friends that have millions of dollars and they want to spend $500-$600 a month on a trainer. And I see they can barely walk, some of them.
Yeah.
I mean, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, I'm lucky that I recognize that. I know how lucky I am today. I should have been training 20 years ago and I didn't. But it's never too late.
No, it isn't.
So can you explain why is it so important to your health? Because I lost both my parents. Not that they were sick. They had no muscles. They were laying in bed and they cannot move till their heart stopped.
Yeah, they say half the people that are in nursing homes wouldn't have to be there if they simply strengthened their legs. Because you think about it.
Can you please repeat that slowly? I want everybody to hear that and make a note of that.
Half the people that are in nursing homes wouldn't have to be there if they just strengthened their legs. And you think about it, when you watch little old people get out of chairs, they have to rock a little bit. They push with their arms to get up. And that comes from the fact that they don't have a lot of leg strength. And to fix that takes maybe 10 or 15 minutes a day of exercise. I also think it's because in our educational system in this country, we don't really teach people fitness education. We teach sports education.
Right. That's true.
And not everybody is a sports enthusiast.
That's
so true. I feel like we need to do a better job of helping people to understand how they can improve the quality of their life. Because to me, in the beginning, you come in, you're motivated, whether it's because of pain or because of being overweight, or you've got to fit into a dress or a pair of pants that you haven't worn in years. So they have an immediate goal. But what keeps people coming to the gym is discipline. So you have to teach people how to gain that so that even when they have a tough time coming to the gym, they still show up because you show up for yourself. I feel like we need to help people to understand that you don't have to come in and train like a bodybuilder in order to accomplish things. And balance is a huge issue as we get older. People get dizzy walking into a different room. They can't bend over and stand up without feeling dizzy. And those things will all affect your ability to continue moving in your life. I feel like a lot of people get left out as they get older because they can't do the things the rest of their family does. So I feel like there's a huge component of that that is empowering if people can regain those things in their lives.
No, you're so true because, by working out and losing weight, I could, when I go down the stairs, I could not estimate how big those
steps.
are.
Hmm.
And the back of my feet would touch part and I would nearly trip.
Hmm.
And now I don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't even have to hold the rails to go up or down the stairs. My balance is getting much, much better. I personally I think I need some cardio workout in my, and I'm so excited. My body a year from today,
Yeah.
a year from, because I was at 232 pounds. Today I'm at 188, 89.
Hmm.
That's 41, 42 pounds.
Yeah.
And I don't even know, how much more strength I'll have when I lose 10 more pounds.
Yeah.
And it's the results. I have to say, like, my body has improved like 1,000,000% in less than a year.
Hmm.
You know?
Yeah. And, I wish that I could claim credit for that, but I'm there to give you the information, but it's you that has to do the work.
Yeah, but you motivate me too. You make me feel guilty when I don't.
Yeah, I
show
really
up.
tie you up and
I know,
whip you.
whip
So
me, exactly.